Fora TV. The world is thinking.
Well, one thing that surprised me, I just didn't actually know. I knew MySpace had kind of a funny history, but when I really dug in, I didn't realize quite how colorful it was going to be. And particularly, I didn't realize that Tom Anderson was going to be so different than the way he portrays himself. So Tom is everyone's first friend on MySpace, and he has a MySpace page, and he interacts with users, and he's really like everyone's buddy. But I couldn't figure out why I couldn't track him down, his high school and all that. And I finally realized that he was lying about his age, that he was 5 years older than he portrays himself to be on MySpace. And then once I did that, I realized that there was a Tom Anderson who was like a well-known hacker in high school, and that was him. But because of the age thing, I had thought it didn't make sense. And so I couldn't understand why he would hide that. I mean, in Silicon Valley, being a hacker in high school is like basically job credentials. But instead, he's, kept it really quiet and actually gave me more respect for him. But then, of course, I discovered that his porn site that he was running, Team Asian, and there were all sorts of things that were surprising about him.
That was a surprise to News Corp as well, right? I mean, they didn't know
so
that
Rupert Murdoch,
prior to
after buying the site, discovers that Tom had been running a porn site, Team Asian. Not at the time of the purchase. It was long since. But and there's a great scene in the book, one of my favorite scenes, because Rupert Murdoch and Peter Chernin, his number two, call in Tom Anderson, and they're like, "Okay, Tom, what's the deal? You're running a porn site before this?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's no big deal." And they said, "Well, we have these checks that you got." And he's like, "Oh, I never cashed them." And they decided to let it go. And it's because of the Hollywood mentality. It's talent, right? Talent. They have scandals. It goes in OK Magazine, and then you move on, the next movie, right? So they were used to this.